Okay. Me and this motherfucker lit. First games. Well, I ain't in my first game, but it's first day, you know what I'm saying? We lit. Like the dirty, they go crazy. Feel. Best player made. Okay. Hands down, folks.
Hammer just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. On the wing, Will. That one falls coming off Pollard's feet. Tonight, the first game of the regular season for the Texas Legends. This team finished their first stage well, and they're hoping that can carry it over to the regular season.
No reason not to. And with the way they came alive back in December, the fans here in Frisco love their Texas Legends. And you can feel the energy here.
Down low. Tyler.
Yeah, he had to step
in.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that
I had to, buddy.
Any doubt at all, it should be a block. I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Pollard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Will. And it's Ellis with the rebound.
When you try something like that, you really hear from your coaches and your teammates.
The fadeaway. And he will that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a very crafty move right there. When you're giving up height, it's time to unleash the fadeaway.
Gotta have some.
Here's Will.
Let's get that.
You see how dangerous Will's taking careless.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
To the paint. Pass to Miller.
Got you. And it's not on Rook Facts. So see me pro that shit. Gotta figure my shot out.
Pollard.
Yeah. Timbo shoe. It's broken.
The rebound by Cox. Oh, and that one, no question, he powered it down.
Whoa.
He's an amazing athlete.
I swear. Yeah, he's at home up in the air. Dunks like that. That's just run of the mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Miller. And he agrees to move the ball.
Crash.
Oh, it's good. Great pass by Trace. And
big makes it look easy.
Now here's Wilkes. 6 points more. From beyond the arc.
Gotta force the defense to extend. Wilkes helping out.
1 second left.
Mother. Father. That shit said father. Let's go.
Gotta have some nerve to get a shot like that.
Let's see how this is first guys or something right on here.
They lead by
89 strong.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen.
He came into this game with a hot hand, firing off shots left and right, and hitting most of them throughout the first half. Tremendous scoring ability for a young league talent. And the defense yet to find a solution for him. And that's what impresses me the most. Not just his consistency, but his ability to keep beating the defenders.
Right wing. Now here's Cox. He's tightly guarded. And that one drops scoring.
Well, he scored over half that point so far. That's
Waters outside. Back to Pollard. Pass to Waters. Beasley to the screen. 5 to shoot. Waters shot is off. Yes, it's good.
Perfect pass by Miller. Someone open. You gotta share the rock.
Now here's Wills. Tight defense on him. Great elbow there. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Miller. Screen by Miller. To the inside.
Go up on those
Oh, Tracy the bucket on a nice pass from MB.
So the defense is there. Miller is just too good down low.
Pass to Wills. And here's Pollard.
Oh, yeah, nothing's wrong.
Good. Rio Grande with the ball. Defended by Wills. For three, Smith. Down low.
Oh,
Here's Miller. Good. Pass.
And I really think the defense on that one. If you don't put a body on Miller, he does all
That's
What an alley-oop. Those two lead each other so well. It's a play I'm sure they just love to run. They've probably done it in practice 1,000 times.
And as a receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish. Laying it in for the 2 points is fine. Because Tim, you said it before. 2 points, 2 points.
He's able to recognize the side snap and immediately catch that mid-range. This one's Barry. Barry is the long-range jumper.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game, and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And the Legends
ready. Shelly, loading up, locking in, we hit directly everywhere else, over.
So both teams changing it up. This Legends squad is struggling. And here's O'Brien. No scoring in from him, but that's likely to change. McCaw can't hit.
You can just tell that shot was going to fall.
Boy, and he's head after that. Outside smash. Let's the three fly. Doesn't go for it. We've got about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the paint. Here's Tyler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Inside. He just focuses on getting his feet. Now a timeout called by Rio Grande.
Fucking line ass Ronnie 2K. Still the cheese.
Rio Grande shoots it up, and he gets it to go, and he goes back rim and in. They built this lead through playing exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's in everything like that.
Just give him any big space, he's automatic tonight.
I'm sure we
Not
did.
gonna go down.
We did US in spot.
Eye on right side. On the wing, Miller. From the arc.
Hey, the shoot.
Great setup from MB. Well, what a connection we've seen. They've had chemistry the way they let off each other.
This is what the Vipers look for when they brought them in. It seems like the two were made to play with each other. They have an almost telepathic connection. Like me and you, Tim.
Tyler, no good. And what we've seen from MP tonight, Trace as well. I mean,
two real talents, no question about it.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance.
now here's the call. Tyler, right side.
No choice. That's not a foul. Solid contest.
It's going to be on Phil.
Well, credit to Tyler for sticking with it. He didn't let the foul stop him cold.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Gilbert. Now here's Zion. Defended by Wilkes. Clock at 6.
Get in there.
Rebound by
That was not
Anyway,
early.
it was a nice try to create some space for himself on the fadeaway.
The legends again.
You know, sometimes you can make it from way out there. You try.
Not that far out, at least. He can work for a better shot than that. Trust me on that.
It's not playing with everything.
Damn.
That shot wide.
That big shot will come right back to the three of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anybody.
And the diapers for ball.
Gosh, that should be.
Let's go for three. Good on the 3-point shot.
You got to make some type of defense adjustment because he is killing them from 3-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
Got to take something.
So perfectly. What an assist. Pass to
Oh,
Gilbert.
leave me alone.
Outside, Parsons. Six on the shot clock. Now Ion. From outside the arc. It's good from long range.
It has been a great barrage.
She does have an
I don't know
time.
if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coaches wanted to lock one shot to put a three out there.
Inside, here's Miller. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Well, it was Miller is so tough to stop. He won't be denied.
Wilkes with the triple. Parsons pulls it in.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky to get burned.
And so he draws the foul shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line to the right.
That is great.
Making a switch here.
He's
perfect from the line to stop. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Wilkes from long range. And it's Wilkes again.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him. He just can't dial it in deep to this house.
Pass to Miller. Just 5 to shoot.
That's the Cody.
Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Miller. Guarded by Paul. Out to the wing.
What?
Not enough on that one as it misses. Waters with the ball. Ion cover.
Do it.
To the middle. Takes it to the converts the layup.
Top points for these leads. It's tough to in the D-League.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Miller outside. Out to the right wing. Oh, good.
That's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself, and the rest of the team combined.
Pass to Tyler. here in Frisco, it's a winning debut
Boys in the
for
blender.
the Vipers.
Watch the
RTV is so excited to have
the
those
rest.
two on their side now. Miller and MP delivering just what they needed tonight for the Vipers to come away with a win.
And the most impressive part of this victory is how they dealt with Brooks and Tyler.
Those two are long, versatile defenders. Kudos to MP for handling coming up in the season opener.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Beneficetti and Tim Sports, this is Blake Zuniga. Thank you for tuning in.
Nobody. Oh, my mama daddy. Well, stars up, bro. Well, stars up, bro. We ain't getting no stars. I know that, man. Yo, Bill. Oh, we supposed to use the flags. I'm tripping.
So Texas will get the first possession.
What a roster shakeup for the Vipers. Showcasing now. They didn't have a great first half of the season, and they made some changes.
Now here's Wills. Shot on the wing, and he hits the shot.
Going up with a lot of confidence. That's a nice shot by Wills.
And the Vipers will ball. See an overhauled lineup for the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. Fresh faces, and and Trace Miller sliding right into that starting five. And looking at the starting five that the Texas Legends have sent now, what a season it's been for Wills and Tyler. They really are the engine of this team. And the big move for the Vipers was trading for MP. They're hoping to fill their needs.
With the way that MP turned things up in the Winter Showcase, he's clearly the type of player the Vipers need. It's a big risk, but they seem to believe MP is a guy that was being held back on that Delaware team.
And he and Trace on the same page. Nice setup there.
Along with another face on RTV is Trace Miller. They brought him in to help strengthen his team's offense.
And what I like about Miller is that he can fit into any offense. As the son of a coach, I think the game just comes naturally to him, and he should have no trouble adjusting.
Clock at 4.
Holy ghost, Steph.
Second of 2 attempts. Well, without a doubt, the centerpiece for the Texas Legends is the duo of Wilkes and Tyler, arguably the best tandem in G League right now.
They are so fluid and potent together. It's been a tough task for the Vipers. Their bond has only grown.
Now here's Waters. On the wing, Wilkes. He's covered by Smith. On the wing, Miller. Fires the three. Again, here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now Beasley. Puts it up. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And thinking more about the MTN trade, the Vipers identified him as a great fit for this team, both on and off the court, and they did not hesitate to make the move.
Yeah, it seems that MP didn't quite see eye to eye with Delaware management. Some might say that's a bit of a red flag for such a young player, but the Vipers, they think there is a lot of untapped potential. Basic support is so important. Tyler giving the red flag goes a long way. Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Wilkes. And here's Rio Grande. Miller outside. Cox guarded by Pollard. Pass to Miller. And he's now 3 for 4 from the floor. And tonight, the first game of the regular season for the Texas Legends. This team finished their group stage well, and they're hoping that that can carry over to the regular season.
No reason not to. And with the way they came along back in December, fans here in Frisco love Texas.
They make some good freelancing for your shit, nigga. Guys, got cash. See how this people do.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And
Oh,
a one-on-one situation. Tries it from 19. Score the basket.
We got that.
Third after 5 shots.
Smooth shot right off the catch. Wilkes was all set up and good to go.
Pass to Miller. Over Tyler. Miller can't get it through. The Legend is trailing. Here's Will. Goes back up. Parsons pulls it in. And tonight's game, a bit of a rivalry, Brian. A little North versus South action in Texas.
Well, you think back to all the battles the Rockets and Mavericks have had, parent franchises for these teams. It's hard to ignore all that history anytime two Texas teams decide to tangle. How's that for a twist?
Right side Wilkes.
Good shit. You bothered, bro.
Hesitation. Wilkes will play right through.
There's a screen. Here's Parsons. It's pulled in by the Legends.
Not sure what he was thinking on that shot, but we can agree that is not smart basketball.
Not at all. He shouldn't have even considered taking that shot. I mean, every possession matters.
The diver. The three. That one is good. He is almost 1 of his 6 shots from the floor.
So tonight, that's our third game of the year between Rio Grande Valley and Texas. They played each other a couple of times in the group stage tip-off tournament.
And they split those meetings, so you can throw all of that out now. The overhaul of the Rio Grande Valley roster was so extensive, this might as well be the first meeting between the two teams.
And so it's Rio Grande with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. High post Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he goes in.
Giant bird dog.
Yeah, and we definitely know he's more capable of those memorable ones.
Disappointing the fans, the viewers.
Oh, he's disappointed everybody, but they've got a nice lead. Might as well not take any chances. And a simple
And I got
one-hander is
something
fine.
cut for the words, too. Out of main focus. Oh, I tell y'all, I cut this. Pass it, hang slides, y'all see them shooting fights on. I'll do that. Tune in, you find out. Up, ball in the 5. Crazy up, let's get it. Tune in, timeshare. Yeah, easy, but we give away some cold shit.
Inside.
You don't have to.
O'Brien. And there it is.
The balance, the focus. I love watching O'Brien do his thing inside.
Pass to Miller. Defended by Wilkes.
Sorry.
Defensive effort. Left side, Pollard. Now Wilkes. Shoot. That
What?
ball's coming off Pollard's feet.
That is
Had to be fearless with that.
Puts up a 3.
Oh,
Misses
shit.
his 3rd shot of the game, and he has made 6 of his 9 attempts.
I see what shit though.
From past the arc,
Watch this.
Miller pulls it in.
Show.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
Pass to Smith.
I tried to tell
Miller
her.
trying to get that one. And the first half now in the books.
I'll have a couple misses starting off early.
They lead by 6. And time
Fine.
now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
I can use to put my wings. That ain't gonna do nothing.
The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard for the first 2 quarters.
The thing that stands out is his shot selection. He's been patient, decisive, and smart when it comes to making his shots.
I like the word you used there, smart. You get this kind of production, but also the efficiency from the 2 guards. It is huge, and that's something that can earn him a spot in the NBA.
Helping this offense space the floor. There's Mark Pollard for you.
To the inside.
Damn.
By Tyler.
Sorry, God.
Wilkes, it's good.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
To the paint, fires it. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, they thought they were in good position. Praise just goes through tight D. Impressive stuff.
Waters, right side. Pass to Beasley. Out of bounds. It'll be Vipers' ball.
Hold on.
And if you're just joining us, we'll play just over a minute here in the third. Here's Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Wasting no time on that one.
That's how to orchestrate your teammate. Terrific pass.
Beasley.
Check out my shit. I got 10.
With the ball. Tyler the screen. And a great assist by Beasley as that one goes Fades. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
This stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
Beasley. He's guarded by Ellis.
Let go.
Back to Pollard. Lets it go from deep.
Damn.
For Texas.
Well, so often the catalyst for this team, this time it's Pollard being the recipient of a nice setup.
Pass to Miller. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Breaking, bro.
Texas trailing. Outside Wilkes. Nice move. Rio Grande with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Shot clock at 6. And Miller finishing it off.
Giving the people what they want. Miller certainly adds to the entertainment value.
Make me have to do shit that I gotta pass.
And here's Wilkes.
I didn't expect that.
Got 13. The three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Miller.
That was a dumbass foul.
Pass to Wilkes.
Woo!
Finished by Wilkes.
I mean, guys, the game plan is very simple. Keep defeating Will because he's flat out cooking.
Gotta get it another shot. So it's a time on possession. 30 possession.
And it's the Vipers who start out.
The roster shakeup has been for the Vipers, which they're showcasing now. They didn't have a great first half of the season, and they made some changes.
Good. It's Miller coming off the feed from MP.
So the defense was there, but Miller is just too good down low.
The And overhauled lineup for the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. Fresh faces, MP and Trace Miller sliding right into that starting five. And looking at the starting five that the Texas Legends will send out. What a season it's been for Wilson Tyler. They really are the engine of this team. And the big move for the Vipers is trading for MP. They're hoping he can fill their needs.
With the way that MP turned things up in the Winter Showcase, he's clearly the type of player the Vipers need. It's a big risk, but they seem to believe MP is a guy that was being held back on that Delaware team.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket with that setup.
Outside Wills. And it's Smith with the rebound.
And thinking more about the MP trade, the Vipers identified him as a great fit for this team, both on and off the court, and they did not hesitate to make the move.
Yeah, it seems that MP didn't quite see eye to eye with Delaware management. Some might say that's a bit of a red flag for such a young player, but the Vipers, they think there is a lot of untapped potential.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Defended by Wills. Oh, MP with a perfectly placed pass, and Trace powers it down.
Along with MP, another new piece on RGB is Trace Miller. They brought it in to help strengthen this team's offense.
And what I like about Miller is that he can fit into any offense. As the son of a coach, I think the game just comes naturally to him, and he should have no trouble adjusting.
A nice shot by Miller.
Well, when he's around the rim, Miller is so tough to stop.
Out to Tyler. Pollard. Back to Tyler. Waters outside. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Vipers. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Miller with the bucket.
Good work to tack some more points out of this league.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Had to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
And tonight, the first game of the regular season for the Texas Legends. This team finished their first stage well, and they're hoping that that can carry over to the regular season.
No reason not to. And with the way they came alive back in December, the fans here in Frisco love their Texas Legends, and you can feel the energy here for the home opener. Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going down on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's McCaw. McCaw.
Flat out smart.
Outside. That one comes off an assist.
Tonight marks the third meeting of the year between Rio Grande Valley and Texas. They played each other a couple of times in the group stage and tip-off tournament.
They split those meetings, and you can throw all of that out now. The overhaul of the Rio Grande Valley roster was so extensive, this might as well be the first meeting between the two teams.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Trace and MP off to a quick start here tonight.
They were ready to go.
To the right side. 6 to shoot. Let's go. And the Vipers score.
They could have dreamed a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's McCaw. Pulls it from 20. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
This is what you want McCaw to do. Leave that forward jump.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. Oh, and MP connects on the three off the assist from Trace Miller.
huge advantage for them already.
Total control. And as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Puts it up from 12. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Vipers ahead. They lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Legends call time here. And the coaches with a chance to regroup. The players, an opportunity to refuel with some Gatorade.
Yeah, you have to plan now for later in the game. Make sure you have enough left in the tank to get the fourth. And you'll see players go for Gatorade too. Main reason, it hydrates better than water.
And tonight's game, a bit of a rivalry, Brian. A little north versus south action in Texas.
Well, you think back to all the battles the Rockets and Mavericks have had, the two parent franchises for these teams. It's hard to ignore all that history anytime two Texas teams decide to tangle. How's that for a tongue twister?
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Coming onto the floor for the Vipers.
2 minutes now played in this second quarter. And the duo of Memphis Grizzlies setting the tone so far.
No doubt they'll get after it.
To the wing, right side. Back to Miller. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A nice screen for Miller, which set him up for a bucket.
Here's Will. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
On the wing, Miller. 12 points for him. And the Vipers, another tray.
Well, what a connection we've seen between two of the newcomers. Trace and MP. They've had some instant chemistry with the way they fed off each other.
This is what the Vipers hoped for when they brought them in. It seems like the two were made to play with each other. They have an almost telepathic connection, like me and you, Tim.
Now here's McCall. Outside for Hawkins. 4 on the shot clock. Wilkes. There's the triple. Yes.
What the fuck?
Up the assist.
You have to admire the mindset from Wilkes, hitting you back with the three at the other end.
Takes the three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
A lot of fun to watch.
Down low. Here's Miller. Good D by
What the fuck is that?
Now here's McCall. He's guarded by Cox. Hawkins outside. Tyler the screen. McCall for 3. Miller pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the Lakers because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Now here's Miller. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by. McCaw with it. Guarded now by Cox.
Damn!
Gotta force the defense to extend. Wilkes helping
I was
out.
there, that silly ass shit.
1 second separating the shot clock in the game. Cans it from downtown.
What a half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the hardwood.
McCaw outside. Outside Wilkes.
Bro!
Assisting on the play was McCaw.
He's smacking my shit.
And through one one half. It hasn't even been close. Vipers ahead, up 19. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
He had a huge first half, taking the defense to task and hitting with incredible accuracy. This was an NBA-worthy performance.
Yeah, I think this was his true potential unleashed. I like that he maintained that energy throughout the entire half. I can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve for the second.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Helping this offense face the score. There's Mark Pollard for you.
MB having an outstanding outing, and Trace is feeding on that.
They're very much in control here.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game, and he's been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And the basket by BZ.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
Defended by Wilkes. Pass to Miller. Trace with the bucket, and what a pass from MB.
That's the kind of effort he loves to see inside from Miller. Fighting off the defense, so effective.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the right side. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. And here are the Legends now. They trail by 18. Oh, and it's blocked by Miller. Inside. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
It seems like Miller has the potential to have these types of scoring nights. Trace doing work tonight.
Tyler. Oh, and it's blocked by Miller. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in. And
Damn, of course that.
the Legends on the break. And it's Wilson. Pass to Miller. And penetrates back and forth. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer Cox. Texas grabs the miss. And here we go. Now here's the
That's
in there with the assist.
Shit.
Inside, Tyler is very capable. He just focuses on getting to his minutes.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The three hits it from three-point range.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Texas calls a timeout.
For the Legends.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Coming onto the floor for your Legends, Jimmy O'Brien, Judd Hawkins.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Tyler, right side. Back to McCaw. Shot clock at 6. Watches it. And once again, off the mark by Texas. And so it's Rio Grande. On the wing, Miller. Pulls up high post. Again, Vipers score.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Outside of Bryant. McCaw. For three. Offensive rebound. Wilkes from long range. Cannot get it done. It's his fifth miss and 10 shots on the floor. Defended by Wilkes. And Rio Grande again with the bucket.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Try to build this lead, you have to have both.
Now here's McCaw. Can they get it? McCaw with another miss. Miller outside. And field goal number 9. He's 9 for 12 with that.
We're seeing shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. My coach has to be happy.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. McCaw with it. On the wing, Will. Drains the
You just can't say enough about his individual performance so far. Even if the all-around team has been lacking.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Valley Vipers are just dominating. Changes for the Vipers. And the Legends all-time hero. To the paint. Here's Ellis. Oh, that stuff from Ellis.
At his size, that's exactly what they want to see from Ellis. Going up strong.
As we ride this one out, MD and Trace just continue to pile it on.
They've been relentless.
Here's Pollard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. 2 shots. Both shots good for the strike. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. He's feeling it. Again, Vipers score.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting in this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, no delivery.
Well, he, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few other guys have picked up the pace.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Miller. Outside Smith. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the elbow. The look back. Here's Miller.
That's a statement from Miller. He was a grab guy and intimidated the defense.
Wilkes with the triple. Miller pulls it in. Takes the 3. MP hits the 3. Trace with the assist.
Well, he's scored over half their points so far. That's just a major contribution.
And the Legends with possession here. Tyler outside. Wilkes. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Vipers.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting it in, get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Miller with the bucket.
I don't want to say that they're trying to put up a score, but they do keep adding to that lead.
Well, if you want to say a partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Ryan.
Wilkes from long range. And it's Wilkes again missing. And the Vipers with the ball.
Got it.
And the Vipers.
What I mean.
Moving the rock on the purpose, Miller's a popular guy on this squad. The reason Tracy's team first.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clock.
Damn, I'm sure.
It's good.
How about that moving block?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning
I'll take it right back. Let me
Sinks
try
the
out.
triple.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Yeah. I took the shame
To the middle. Yes, and it's
not
Butler
only
picking up the assist.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to the big fella.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a little technique.
That's it here in Frisco. It's a winning debut for Trace and MP with the Vipers.
RGV is so excited to have those two on their side now. Miller and MP delivering just what they needed tonight for the Vipers to come away with the win.
And the most impressive part of this victory is how they dealt with Wilkes and Tyler.
Those two are long, versatile defenders. Kudos to MP and Trace for handling them. Coming up with the season opening win.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Brian Van Temmie Sports, this is Blake Zuniga saying thanks for watching.
See? Nah, I knew you moved different. Yo, with you being me on this team, bro, there's no one in the G League that can stop that thing. Hey, we're about to go crazy. Watch.
Yeah, what's up, gang?
Good game. Bro, we just went up there and handled business. Come on, man, what's it take to get you excited? I mean, this is our shot, no?
I just like to keep it interesting.
Nah, it's time to get at it, bro.
We're going to keep it rolling.
It's an exciting time to be a Vipers fan. As MP, the newest acquisition, hits the ground running. I just got back from the game against the Legend, and I gotta say, I still don't understand why they traded him. MP looks fantastic, and he's already developed impressive chemistry with Trace Miller. They were cooking in the two-man yesterday like they knew each other for years. Now, Miller, he showed flashes of becoming an NBA caliber player first half of the season, but we talked about many times before, he didn't have much of it. And they just didn't materialize. Matt Smith is a nice piece, but he's a journeyman at this point. 28 isn't old, but it isn't young either. He is who he is. And P. Howard is a whole different level of player, and he seems to get better every game. There's no question in the draft. It's just a matter of what. And playing alongside that talent looks like it's going to straight show aspects of the game that we only got the flip side of that. Should be fun second half of the season for Vipers.
Better base. That's all that is. Back to the live we go. Yes.